What if every therapy seems to work because we've been measuring the wrong thing all along? Across hundreds of studies, different therapies often show similar outcomes. That doesn't mean therapy is generic or weak. It means therapy is powerful in a different way. It grows human skills, capacities, not just treats diagnoses. I say this as someone who started in biochemistry, taught postgraduate research methods, and won the BACP Outstanding Research Project Award for showing that person-centered therapy produced outcomes comparable to other models, and that the therapeutic relationship itself predicted improvement. Today, I use the Lifelong Capacities Map, 12 metadomains, 48 competencies to track what actually changes. If you've wondered which therapy is best for anxiety or trauma, the Dodo bird effect is your clue. Outcomes are often comparable. In this video, 1. Why that upends the disease label view of mental health. 2. Why master therapists across traditions end up looking similar. 3. Which specific competencies, empathy, congruence, and positive regard grow, and how you can start building them now. The term Dodo bird effect was first coined by Saul Rosenweg in 1936, borrowing from Lewis Carroll's Alice in Wonderland to capture the paradox that despite their very different theories and methods, most forms of psychotherapy appear to yield equivalent outcomes. Hence the phrase from the Dodo bird's verdict on the caucus race: all have won and all must have prizes. We've been taught to imagine tidy disease boxes. Depression over here, anxiety here, trauma in its own lane, and then to match a method to a label. But real people don't live in boxes. They bring signals: exhaustion, panic, avoidance, shame, loneliness. These are capacity problems under load. Regulation, processing, boundaries, repair, perspective, meaning. The Dodo bird effect says therapies show broadly similar outcomes across diagnoses. The simplest explanation is this: credible therapies, despite their theories, end up growing the same human capacities. When those capacities rise, symptoms fall. Here's the quiet truth therapists discover over time. At mastery, the difference between models shrink. Master therapists, CBT, psychodynamic, humanistic, systemic, look more alike than beginners in the same model. Warmth, flexibility, timing, a knack for focusing on the right thing at the right time. What is that knack? It's the ability to sense which capacity is under strain and to invite practice right there. You don't need to believe the same theory if you're both strengthening 1.2 adaptive emotional processing, or 4.2 relational repair, or 3.4 healthy self-worth. Different paths, same mountain. Enter the Lifelong Capacities Map. 12 domains, 48 competencies. When the same common factors are present, empathy, congruence, unconditional positive regard, certain competencies light up first. 1.2 Adaptive emotional processing. Safe enough to feel, name, digest. 4.1 Empathic attunement, and 4.2 Relational repair. Being got and practising micro repairs. 3.4 Healthy self-worth. Positive regard reshapes shame and self-attack. 10.1 Self-reflection and insight. Congruence models honest awareness. 12.1 Meaning making in suffering. pain reframed as a signal for growth. Then the cascades begin. Better worth leads to 7.2 intrinsic motivation. Better processing leads to 8.2 somatic attunement. Better reflection leads to 9.1 accurate reality appraisal. That's the engine. Amina, 34-year-old product manager, bright, overfunctioning, privately exhausted. She arrives with panic spikes and a loop of "I'm failing." We don't start with a label, we start with capacities. The first couple of weeks, we build 1.1 self-regulation with 3-6 breathing, 1.2 processing by one word and one body place. Week 3 to 4, as safety grows, we practice 4.2 relational repair with a 2-line script and 4.4 boundaries with one clear limit. I need 10 minutes to reset. I'll come back. Weeks 5 to 6, her shame eases. 3.4 self-worth rises. She tries a small request at work. It lands. By week 8, she notices her body's signals earlier. 8.2 somatic attunement and adjusts before panic climbs. The disorder didn't vanish. The capacities strengthened. Symptoms followed. Pick one capacity in each of 3 domains. Emotional capacity, 1.2 adaptive emotional processing, 1 minute twice daily. Name one feeling in one word. Locate it in your body, hand on not spot, for 20 seconds. 3 rounds of 3-6 breathing. Relational repair, that's 4.2, and boundaries, 4.4. Choose one micro repair sentence. I got tense earlier, can we reset? Choose one boundary sentence. I need 10 minutes, I'll come back. Use each one this week. Metacognitive capacity, 10.3 self-monitoring. Keep a tiny trigger, state, choice note near your phone. 1 line each, that's it. Do this for 7 days. You're already running the same engine that makes therapies work. I've recorded a short PsycheScription to guide you through this. 3-6 breathing. Name and hold one feeling. Practice one repair sentence. You'll find it linked below. Use it anytime. Download the free worksheet to map your growth across the 48 competencies and choose your next 3 practices. If you want the full framework, my book, Transform Your Life, The Ultimate Guide to Self-Mastery, lays out the map in depth. And if you'd like help applying this personally, you can book a one-to-one session with me. The link's below. You are not broken. You're being called to grow. Different therapies can help because human beings share the same capacities. Let's grow yours deliberately.